Welcome back, everyone. Let's play some Minecraft. So, I was thinking long and hard about what we should do today. And by that I mean I didn't at all. I went, you know, to work and did work stuff and had a very long day. Yeah, so I have no clue what we're going to be doing today. At all. Like, in the slightest. What could we even do today? You didn't want to be over there, I guess. Uh, hmm. Okay. We're kind of in the need. We're not quite. Well, Giles, my my headset got stuck between my chair and got unplugged. So we are not necessarily in the need of XP yet. We're pretty much there, right? Considering how important XP is in this version of Minecraft, burning 30 levels to enchant something. Excuse me. Wow. So I'm thinking we finally tackle the um, spider spawner that we found back in episode one, one or two. I think we should start building that thing. Um, I know we have a zombie spawner somewhere else. I'm not gonna worry about that. And our blaze spawners, I believe, is dual activation, which is really cool. So one thing I'm gonna try here is um, I'm going to try to build this on my own. I'm going to try to figure out how spider spawners work on my own. I think it would be interesting to figure that out. The only thing I know about spider spawners is they use iron bars a lot. Um, I don't know why they use iron bars a lot. So that seems to be a common theme, however. So we will be investigating. I'll grab that. So the plan is I want to make a spider spawner that's decently accessible by just the surface here. I think that should be more than possible, right? Um, I don't see why it wouldn't be. Why is the sky being all weird? Whatever. Where was it? I think it was like over in this general area. Oh no. It I mean it's a hole in the ground. It's like over here? Was it near the temple? I don't remember. We haven't even interacted with it in so long, I genuinely don't fully remember where it is. Check over here really quick. I don't think it's in this area. I think it's closer to the alcove. There it is. I see it. Looks like a chunk error. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty close to our... We can straight shot this here. I didn't... Let's clear this thing out and get started, I guess. So we need a way for spiders to get swept away. I don't know spider spawning conditions very well. They can spawn in water, I believe. So I'm thinking something along the line. I'm just gonna do that for now. Something along the lines of like pushing them. Well, we have to expand this obviously first. I want to be able to stand near the spawner. So, do they swim by default? Is that a thing? Oh God. Whoa. I don't even know. Oh God. I don't know the first thing about spiders. I've come to realize. So, I'm just marking this with sand so I know. So I need one more out over here to make this proper. I think what I'm gonna do is this and work from here. This is the version where you still can't get mossy cobblestone from a whole lot of places. So, cool. Whoops. Just gonna knock out all the stone really quick here and then use the shovel. Yep, okay. Just double checking. Using as basic knowledge as I can to get started with this at least. Okay, so we got that down. And then we just seal this up for now. I'm keeping the top exposed for a visual of like what the roof looks like so I don't mess that up. Fill out the stuff that we don't want to use currently. Okay. So we've got this. This is the whole spawning area spiders can work in, I think. Probably. Can spiders swim? Because I don't remember if they swim or not. Okay, assuming they swim. We'll make it assuming they can swim. Hmm. I didn't even grab water. What am I doing? Be right back. I'm ignoring the skeleton until I can't. Okay, I can't. Ow. Okay. So we'll do it this way. Actually, hold on. I want to grab this really quick here. I'm gonna make a little cubby in like this corner right here. Just for me. Oops. Just to have like a space to work. Here we go. Something like that, right? Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Because now they kind of go in this area. But what do they do here? I don't know. So they do this, they get pushed, and then what? I don't know, like, do we do another one? Like that's a mess of stream. That doesn't make any sense. I think what you do is you do this here, right? And you don't do this. Let me up, please. Let me up. Thank you. Please. Please. Not right now. Thank you. Let me refresh the water really quick here. Is that what we do? So if a spider spawns like right here, yeah, he's gonna get pushed this direction. Okay. That's like... right? This drop pit Not quite centered. That's okay. So do you like... I guarantee I'm overcomplicating this for no reason. Other than I'm being silly. What is this doing right now? Just making sure that I don't lose the ability to... I don't want to lose the ability to have these guys fall down here. Looks like this is pretty solid here. This makes a water source down here. No, it does not. I just gotta choose a side now. I'm gonna go with this side. Okay, so they go like here-ish, right? And so how do I get... No, something ain't right here. Hold on. Do I trim these edges so they get forced into the center? Or do I do something like this? My problem is I think they're gonna get stuck. I think they're gonna get stuck. Right? Because they're gonna be constantly bobbing and they're gonna get stuck right here. Give me like 10 seconds here. What if we push this whole thing back the block like we wanted to? Like this. And we'll keep this a 3x3. I feel like I'm overcomplicating a simple task here. I really feel like I'm just overcomplicating a simple task here. How do I... What if I... Hold on. What if I simplify here? Hear me out, right? What if I instead do something crazy, like... patch this up. Right? Do something like this. There we go. Right? And then... I swear to God, between episodes I'm gonna look up how to build a spider spawner. We got this, right? We just kind of drop them right there. Right? Plop. Right there. I think the issue we deal with at this point is whether or not we hear me out. I have a silly idea. This is dumb. This is a really dumb idea, right? Continue the flow. Punch a hole in here for like 4 blocks. Oops. I'm gonna patch this up really quick. Right. You know what I can do? Actually, hold on. That instead. Please. Please. Game. Right. And then we just push them this way. Right. Something like this. Push them in. And what we can do is something like Gonna put like a lava blade here or something, and just have them drop down. Probably, it would probably be more sense to put the lava blade like here-ish. So I'll have to set up a lava blade. This is a horrible plan. I do not know what I'm cooking anymore. This is probably going to get torn down for a better spider spawner design. But I want to see if I'm cooking or I'm just silly. And so far I'm feeling very silly right now. No, don't do that. Okay. So I need more signs, but I also need a lava blade. So let's head on out to... Why do I need water? I don't need water. I'm gonna grab one water just to be safe. You know what I'm gonna do really quick here? Hold on. I'm gonna do this. Okay, so that's the tunnel, right? Go this way really quick here. Actually, you know what? I should probably put the resting spot on the other side, so... do I have room on the other side? Probably not, honestly. This is the iron next to the hole, I believe, right? No. Maybe? Yes, it is. Okay, so the hole is like right here. So probably what we're gonna do is drop them down a wee bit too. Right. Okay, so like right here-ish. So they land here. So worry about the details of this in a second here. So we got that. Something like that. and we will see together here in a moment. I'm gonna run over to. I'm gonna do this. Okay, rude. Just gonna make this a 1x1 to not deal with as much sand. Well. Let's figure out whether this works or not. I have my doubts, to say the least. I have my doubts that this will function. Hey, maybe it will. And I just designed a incredibly inefficient spider spawner. Also, wow, hello. The grading immediately. And can I get away with asleep even though that zombie's approaching? Uh-oh. Oh my god, I actually did it. Nice. Okay. Into the nether to get a single bucket of lava. I'm not sure where I will get this bucket of lava, but I mean, there's gotta be some just sitting nearby, right? We are kind of high up, admittedly. Hmm. Maybe like that lava source or something. Yeah, look. I can get over there. I only need one, so. Don't know why I thought I fell. Instant mind scares me in the nether. Okay. Now that we have our lava blade, let's figure out whether my amazing plan will function or not. Worst case scenario, we do have a small drop, so I can just remove the lava. I don't even have a sword for this. I constantly forget I can just spam click. I'm so used to playing new Minecraft. The Council of Spiders are chatting over here. Yeah. Okay. Man, I remember when this was just like five cows. Time flies. Whoa. Okay. We will experiment with this And I don't want to leave it on a cliffhanger, but we're getting to the point. We'll experiment here, because this is important. So we got the water flow. It's all good, right? Yup. Yup. You know what? Hold on. That's not gonna work. Now I need out. I mean, that should work, right? We'll figure it out. Right. The whole not able to really escape. Please. Please, game. Please. 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 I hate this game. Okay. Let me up. Right. Let me up. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's knock the torches in the area, right? We're gonna knock the torches really quick. I'm gonna head up and I'm gonna fill this out really quick, just temporarily. This will not be the final design. We'll fill this in to create the correct light level, and we will observe. I doubt this is gonna work. I think we've... Oh, we got instantly a spawn. Help! Oh, sorry. We're closed. Okay, sounds like he's going through the tunnel. Find out here in a second. If this worked? Can kind of see. I don't think it worked. Hold on, maybe? No. I can figure out what they're doing at least, and we can iterate based on what they're doing. Let's see what they're up to. Okay, one's chilling up on the top of the spawner. Yeah, we'll do a full deactivation here. The bright side, it's daytime, so these guys won't be hostile, hopefully. So I forgot to slab the spawner. These guys seem to just ignore the water flow for the most part. Well, that's rude. Don't do that. Kind of. Okay, I think the lava blade is overkill. Yeah, I think the lava blade is overkill. And it kind of looks like they don't care about the water. Let's go remove the lava blade for attempt number 2 here. and we'll see how they do normally. We'll figure it out. I know we will. Okay, I do have an extra water bucket. Good. Hate going down there. Let me make a slab really quick here. You know what? I should still have... Yes, I don't. Weird. Thought I'd have slabs left over. There we go. Thank you, Java, for telling me that I have an update available. I am in the middle of designing the worst spider spawner in the world. So, I'll get back to you on that. Okay, round 2. Yep, immediately spawned. Spiders can't see you through walls, can they? That's only blazes. There's light leaking in somewhere. I must have put like a torch in that tunnel. And I forgot about it or something. Okay, that spider that had the jockey is in the tunnel. Because that's the only reason why it would have suffocated. There's its arrow. Go us. Alright, so they don't like the water. So, I think we can... It seems like they got, like, stuck in the tunnel or something. Because, like, they all sound very close. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay. I think we'll leave it here. I'm gonna go research and figure out how to make a better spider spawner than this, because this was a failure. But I do appreciate you guys joining me on this little adventure. I'll see you guys tomorrow? Yeah, Thursday. Wow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.